Alright, let's just basically get this started. I need to basically get myself hyped up. Hyped up to my ultimate ability. Oh, I! Ooh! Yeah! Hello, and today I'm basically wanting to irk something because today something happened to me that I feel as if it has happened to many people when it comes to basically being a small streamer on Twitch. And usually it just comes down to a few things. One, you want to basically make content that you like for people that also like the content, because let's face it, they came for you, or they came for you and the game you were playing, because I'm a variety streamer. I play the game, I make the reaction, I provide as much content that I am able to deliver to myself and to others, because I enjoy video games. I like playing games, and I like making the reactions that I do, and I have a mod, I have everything that basically comes down to it. I put my time into making effects so that I can essentially make it much more immersive for when I'm playing the games and such, because at the end of the day, I'm happy you're there. But what I'm not happy about is what happened today. I was basically starting up my countdown. The countdown that just basically starts the stream all entirely. And as a result of that, you would just basically wait for the thing to start. And I recently got a recent follower, and I was like, oh, a new person that basically enjoys my content. Maybe I've heard of this person, maybe I have not. And thus, as a result, I would basically be happy to see that person more often, maybe a regular. And thus, you know, immerse my content to more people, give more insight to wanting to entertain more people than before. Well, this is when it goes a bit odd, because I then just said, thank you, have a lovely time, basically watching me scream bloody murder at the top of my fucking lung, playing Darkwood or some scary games that just decides to scare the living daylights out of me, because apparently people really love it when a streamer gets scared. Monster! Nah, I'm not having this. But they never like it if they're scared. I'd like to see how they like it if I was standing right in front of their face, going like, oh yeah, that's a genuine scare. I'm laughing at you. You are scared and I am not. That's my enjoyment. Suffer for me, monkey. And this person decided not to talk in chat after I thanked them. He didn't talk in chat, he instead whispered me. Okay. We're not in the backstage of a club where you're having to basically discuss how you like my content. It's like, cool, nice, thank you. But this motherfucker basically said, so you're streaming right now? Yeah? 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 Why'd you ask? With 2 viewers?
Oh, hell no, man. What the fuck?
I just started stream. It's only been 5 minutes. The countdown's still on. You expect people to basically turn up when the countdown starts? This person just said that out of the blue, and the first thing that comes to mind is, why would you say that? And then I said, I just started the countdown. And it was like, oh yeah, when did you start? At the start of the countdown, you prick. It's not like millions of people are gonna flock to the countdown. And if they do, God help them. They're having a long wait when they're basically listening to fucking Matt Watson and Value Select, which I may add is very good. Oh, Matt Watson. Mate, you scare me sometimes. Why, Matt Watson, do you do the things you do? I love your work, and it's amazing. But boy, do you scare me. Like, mate, you don't just walk into a store that recently opened and go, oh boy, is this place dead? We just opened 5 minutes ago. Either buy something or fuck off. And as a result, you just have that certain inkling of just going like, all right, this person's dead. As in, he's not worth talking to, and thus I'm having to just basically humor the person so that he will just basically either watch my stream or fuck off. Because at the end of the day, I didn't care at that point. Until they said this. You know, I can promote your stream. I can basically do something to basically give you the views that you deserve. Oh, really? Oh, you do? You can? Oh, well, you must be a promoter of something, Mr. Anonymous person that I will not talk about, because at the end of the day, that person is irrelevant to me. So I checked the profile, because let's face it, this person may be talking shit, but at the same time, maybe he knows something. Checked his profile, 0 views, 0 followers, 0 viewership, no socials, absolutely dead. And this fucker's coming to my fucking stream and saying, oh, I can promote you. I have no experience in it. I have no idea what I'm doing half the time. And I'm just basically saying, you're falling off and I can bring you back from unfalling off. You can fuck off. You can fuck off. Like, Jesus Christ, you actually come here expecting me to basically be like, oh, thank you, dear viewer. Oh, if only people were more like you, because you know what it's like to be a small streamer, except you do not stream at all. And as a result of that, I'm having to look at this situation and think to myself, am I a dickhead? Am I a dickhead to you? Do you think I do this shit for free? You think this is easy? Go and promote your own shit. What I'm not going to do is basically be talked down to by some nobody twat that thinks they know better when all they can just say is words. Now, why am I giving this person air? Because let's face it, we've all been in a situation where we've had to basically put up with some twat that thinks they can basically cause the stream to become better because of their presence, or to DM them and involve ourselves in their lives, when in hindsight they could know fuck all and we just have to basically nod our heads and hope to God they fuck off. And the reason why that motherfucker was whispering to me instead of putting it in the chat is mostly because I have a mod, Aiden. Look at this beautiful man. He looks absolutely sexy. That's why I put him like this. Look at this muscular being. This is basically him, but it's personified. And I always basically portray him as an Adonis, because let's face it, we all should be praising our mods, unless they're from Discord, in which case, because if a mod saw what that person basically typed in chat, they'd be like, what the fuck is this? Get this shit out of here. I'm here to basically moderate an idiot stream, and you're here basically saying you could do a better stream. Fucking do it yourself, mate. And he'd probably say it in Dutch and time the fucker out. And the worst part about it, he then told me to friend him. He sent a friend request, and then, did you accept it? Did you accept it? I'm hoping that you've basically done a simple task for me. So I did. But then after the stream, I unfriended the fucker because, let's face it, I don't care. At the end of the day, if it comes down to the fact that this person's no longer going to be viewing my content, to which is like, I don't fucking care. Go somewhere else. Go watch somewhere else. Go watch Moist Critical basically say cock for the 5th time. Go watch a Sam Piker where he complains about politics for God knows how long. I remember a quote from Mr. Rogers, a kid show presenter. He basically said this, and this is not verbatim, I'm just basically paraphrasing. It doesn't matter if it's 100 viewers, or 10 viewers, or 1 viewer. The fact that someone took time out of their own day to basically watch my stuff is a gift amongst itself, and I couldn't be any happier. And that's what I feel like anytime anyone turns up to my stream. I'm happy to basically provide them with that content. But if you're just gonna be a prat and basically think, oh boy, this place is empty, how do you even stream looking like that? It's like, I don't know what to say. Put up a camera, get your green screen, get a ring light, get a fucking good PC, get a monitor, get your fucking shit, and fucking stream yourself and become like me. I'm able to basically stream in a small setting and able to entertain a small mass of people, strangers, for the lotney of me wanting to entertain but also play a game at the same time. Because I like games. I like video games. I like talking to people. I like basically talking to people while playing games. In conclusion, I basically say this. Don't be this person. No one likes this person. If you basically do that shit, not only to me, but to other small streamers, because let's face it, we have all been in the same situation when one fucker thinks they know better. Either that or he's 12. No one cares. Literally, no one cares that you're wanting to basically help me in the same sense that you just want attention. And if that's the case, congratulations. You got it for a few seconds. Now, fuck off. You absolute mongoloid, rotten loser who basically thinks they could just go onto my stream and ask that shit. So that was my rant video. I hope you enjoyed. Here's a little square right here. A little square right here. You want to see that? It's a shit post. I love that one. This one? I don't fucking know what that is. What the fuck is that? Ugh. Disgusting. And I'm having to do this via the green screen, so hopefully you enjoyed that because I surely did. And as a result, I hope to basically see you on stream, or just basically, and if you want this, subscribe. It's right there. You can do whatever the fuck you want. I don't care. Fuck you. I'm joking. I love you. Actually, no. I tolerate you. That's right. That's right. I tolerate you. That's how easy it is to say that. Yeah, that's it. Thank you. Have a good day, good evening, good afternoon. Take care. Fucking... How did I even get here? I put my chair right there, and then I'm surrounded by my green screen and fucking... fucking...